it's Jennifer. Most of you know me, but if there's any people that are coming into the show new, I am with Pampered Chef, and I'm just going to go over some lunch ideas and just making our basic lunch things a little bit simpler for us moms that are busy either in the morning or doing it before bedtime. The first of which is, you know, the classic peanut butter and jam sandwich or peanut butter and honey. I'm going to make a peanut butter and honey sandwich to start with because if you're like me, the Uncrustables that you can get at the store, they either have, you know, strawberry jelly or grape jelly, and my daughter likes neither. She only likes peanut butter and honey. So if you've got those picky eaters, or if you're wanting to use, actually I have the Jif natural here, but usually we use organic peanut butter. So if you're wanting to use organic ingredients or something like that, this is nice, and you don't have anything that you don't know what's in it, like maybe possibly with the Uncrustables. I don't know what the ingredients are in Uncrustables, so I'm not saying that there's anything bad, but you know, this way you know what's going into it. Also, we're using whole wheat bread instead of white bread. So this is just going to be a really simple peanut butter and honey, excuse me, sandwich. Oops. And Caitlin is going to come over. She would like to help, so I'm going to have her help me on actually the next sandwich. And my honey, which is all nice and sticky, of course. See, normal peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now, what we're going to use is our cut and seal, and this thing is so versatile. We're going to go over several different ways that you can use this for lunch. Don't mind the background. Several ways you can use this for lunch ideas, not just for kids, but also for breakfast, dinner. There's all sorts of ways to use this, but for right now, we're going to use it for just the basic peanut butter sandwich. So you just press it down first, and then there's a button on top. You push it, and then push it again here, and there we go. You've got your Uncrustable, perfectly made at home peanut butter and honey instead of peanut butter and jam, and that's going to be Caitlin's lunch actually. So. Okay, so there's that one. Now we're going to do one that's going to be just a little bit different. This is going to be a peanut butter and jam. Okay, so I'm going to start with putting jam on the bottom piece. And this is just to make your average sandwich just a little bit more fun. I actually did not realize the power that having shapes cut out of your different foods that you give your kids makes. Caitlin has been on a kind of not liking cheese thing lately.
Mommy, can I do this?
Yep. I was just going to ask you, Caitlin's going to help me here, and your kids might like to help you at home as well. Can you take, this is out of our Creative Cutters set, and this has, let's see, 8 different shapes. There's a star, a pumpkin, an apple, a heart, a leaf for fall, another kind of leaf, a flower, and a clover. So we're going to use the heart, and Caitlin, can you just push that right down and cut it out? Okay, there we go. So we just cut our little heart out of there, and now we're just going to add some peanut butter around the edges. And I'm trying to do this quickly so that this video is gonna upload okay, but there we go. Okay, so we've got some peanut butter, and then we're gonna put that on there, and just press again, and now we're gonna have this cute little Uncrustable with a heart in the middle with the jelly showing. So I know Caitlin, would you eat this even though it's got jelly on it because it's got a heart?
No,
No.
But I like peanut butter with a holding.
Oh, yeah, we could just do a peanut butter one. So anyway, so yeah, you've got your normal peanut butter and honey, and you've got the shapes, which you could use any shape that you want. Star, or if it's, you know, Halloween pumpkin, all those kinds of things. Now the last type that I was going to make is using a different cutter. And actually what I should have done is got some cheese, because Caitlin's favorite thing to eat is a cheese sandwich, just with butter and cheese. But this is if you either, you know, don't get the cut and seal, or if maybe you want to have a little bit less taken off, or maybe this is for adults that are taking lunch that still don't like their crusts, and they don't really want a little pocket. I actually just figured this out the other day because I was quickly trying to make a sandwich. This is our crinkle cutter, and this can be used for lots and lots of projects. It cuts cheese really well. It can cut your vegetables.
Mommy, could I please eat this?
Yes. It can cut your vegetables into nice fancy little crinkle cuts. But it also works great for just cutting your crusts off. Kind of rock it like that. Or this is also good if you've got really little ones and you want to cut it in. So there's without crust. If you want to cut it into little tiny sandwiches that you can, you know, that are just bite-sized, then you can do that as well. Okay, so that is the different ideas for our sandwiches. Excuse me, my little one is here. And I hope you enjoyed.